Before we get started, I'd just like to say that this episode contains many spoilers and puzzle solutions for all of the late game puzzles. And so if you want to figure things out on your own, I would suggest not continuing with this video. I'm Gigi, this is Animal Well. Now let's get that bunny. How do I, No! Fuck. I'll be right back. Take two. Get that shit! Yeah! Alright, off to a good start. That is our second bunny. Ooh-hoo-hoo. So, this episode, I've got a guide pulled up on my phone, and I've got some other circumstantial knowledge that I witnessed while, loosely reading said guide. But, so this isn't going to be completely blind anymore. I want to see the bunnies, but a lot of this, it was going to go over my head. So that's what we're up to. And, I even saw that sleep bunny while I was writing down the egg code, but I just didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, cute, I dream of bunny after a while. But it takes a while to show up. So, and I actually have another bunny ready right off the bat. So at the end of last episode, this computer printed out some origami instructions for me, and today, just before recording, I folded that origami. So I will show a picture of my cute little bunny. I think she's a little weird compared to how it looks in the picture, so I don't think I was entirely on track. But you'll also see that in the picture, below or right on either side of where I put the bunny, there are little origami bunnies, and they have codes, or they have numbers on them. And so on my origami bunny there are also numbers, so we're going to write those down in order. So let me get this going. Origami bunny. So number 1 is on the ear. Hang on. I don't have that. What? Oh, it's on the back of the ear. I must have really fucked up the ears somehow. So 1 is 1. 2 is 8. 3 is 7. 4 is 5. That's straight left, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 6. 6 is 7. Straight up. 7 is 5. And last but not least, 8 is 3, which is down. Okay, let's try this out. So that's right, up, left, up, da, da. Found origami figure. Bunny! The bunny popped out of the computer with a weird sound. There's also another thing. I feel like I might have mentioned that I had this thought, or it briefly occurred in the back of my head, but probably not, honestly. But I can change the channel. Oh, wait. Oh, angry face. Okay. I think this is going to be a code. So, TV code. Let's write this shit down. So, angry is upright. And then sad is up left. Mischievous smile is bottom left, or down left. Sad smile is down right. Unhappy smile is up. Unhappy smile, that's just a frowny face. Meh face is left. Happy face is up. Man, I wish I tried out the TV remote in front of the fucking TV, because I totally would have been able to solve this on my own if I just had checked here. And right. And here we go. Let's do this shit. Maybe I have to set it on, or maybe I totally fucked it up. What if I do it right in front of the TV? And I'll make sure that I actually have like the right code in just a second. Okay, I have the wrong code, it would seem. So let's double check this. And then down, not up. I just totally wrote the wrong thing in because I'm dumb. Silly me. I was talking instead of paying attention. That's exactly what happened, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Bunny! Haha, you're mine! Okay, that is some serious bunoi. And also, let's see, well, I'll go up here in a second, actually. There's something else I want to do. So, the cuckoo clock. This gave me some trouble, because I didn't know how to make these numbers raise. It's not that these numbers raise, it's that they lower. At the start of the game, they all, let's see, they all start at these numbers, and these are in minutes. And so if you get here in 300 minutes, you get this one. If you get here in 90 minutes, you get this one. And if you get here in 30 minutes, you get this one. And I think they're just trophies. So that's all that is in the end, which had me a little upset. And I also realized what this donut is, and we'll get to that in a second. I don't think there's anything I want to do over there. So let's head over this way. Up to the room that was giving me some trouble. I love the, like, ambient chatter of, like, the many animals in this game. It's very cool. In here. So this had me quite confused for a long time, because I thought these frowny faces had to do with these. But these skulls are actually an indicator of how many times I died by the time I either beat the game or made it to this room. So I don't know which. So down there is, if you beat the game deathless, it's just like a little like trophy kind of thing you can collect. But so this puzzle has nothing to do with that at all, actually, which I kind of don't really like, because it feels like those would be related, considering two weird mysteries in the same room, you know? But whatevs. I want to go to the ending again, because I was a silly goose and I just, like, totally ignored something that happened. Or totally ignored a thing that could happen, rather. I'm not, well, actually, I kind of don't have a choice to do it right now, but play sake! Wow, 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 Manticore version 2. Get ponged, idiot. Bring out the whistle. And let's go. I also learned that if you come in here with the normal Manticore, you can get this ending. You don't need the evil egg, or the, like, 65th egg to make this ending happen. Wow, 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 wow. So I was a silly goose. I'm just going to head straight down, I think. I got very confused because, like, you just wander here, but, you know, like, the screen doesn't change at all. And so I thought it was just going to be one of those things where it's just, like, endless looping. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, here we go. Disembark. I made it to Bunny Island. You are a, like, gray bunny, or a brown bunny. We have a white bunny. So if I had just headed straight down, I would have found this place. And now my little Manticore buddy's following me. Button. Oh, yeah, and here's the donut. What's the donut doing? I don't think I can interact with the donut because the credits are going. Here we go, yeah. So the donut is a warp spot between the ending and this. Oh, here's the other Manticore. He's just chilling here. He's friendly. And we've got lots of bunnies. Oh, did you catch that? Look at his ears. Oh, left up. And then there's a cliff over that way. So you have to catch... I wish I had found this place, but there's some certain decisions in this game and how they hide their secrets that I'm not super fond of, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go this way. What's to this way? Is there anything to this way? A flag. A bunny flag. What if I, like, drop down? Okay. It's going to loop at some point, I assume. Hopefully. Because I am falling. Very fast. Yep, there was my bubble. Hang on, I'm going to board the Manticore. Let's go. Oh. I like that he just, like, eats me and I'm just, like, part of him. And I like that he just, like, swims through the air. I'm going to explore the underside of the island, see if there's anything here. I've heard of another clock in this area, but that's all I know of. And that there is a big, big secret in this area as well. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can't just drop myself here. So, Manticore, let's lead the way. Don't get stuck. Where are we going? I'm going to try to be not stuck in here. Okay, so if I just leap off the side, then there are some platforms here, I think. Ooh, weird effect on the Manticore's face there. Disembark. Here we go. So let's drop off this side. I have like super high jumps. It's like low gravity here. That might explain how the Manticore flies. Huh. Huh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I made it. That was close. This looks like a whistle. Or a flute. They're flutes. Ah, here's the other one. Okay. So there is a little guy here. Haha, 420. So I guess if you get here in 90 minutes to 40 minutes or 420 minutes, you get more little trophies. I'm almost tempted to try that kind of thing for myself, but I probably won't because I'm lazy and I'm not too fond of speedrunning. I speedran Inglet, but that was kind of the only game I've ever tried to speedrun. Donut. Oh, wow. And then look, I can just come back here whenever. So I wish I had figured that out. That would have saved me some trouble with figuring out the donut. But it's fine. It's fine. Now let me hop on down this way. And you remember this? Kangaroo, stop it, stop it. Oh my god. Why does it have to do that? Stop it. Get out of here. Damn kangaroo. Jesus. I'm trying to do things here. You remember this room with the face code and the picture of the duck rabbit? Well, if I come over to this duck and let's see. I get out my smiley faces, which is up, down, left, right. Turns into a duck rabbit, and I can collect it. So that one's kind of silly. I kind of like that one. And also, how do I have to, like, be faster than that. Hang on, let me, like, go over to this edge so my bubbles won't pop at all. There's a way that I'm supposed to, like, make something happen here, but it's... But I'm just, like, not fast enough. Oh, oh. I had a few bubbles on there. Come on, come on. Okay, well, if I spam enough bubbles, that's supposed to, like, make the hummingbird angry and a bunch of, like, wingding text appears. So that's silly. And my biggest mistake of all. This... I was so close with this. This actually pisses me off. This... I had this wrong. This was 1, this was 2, not the other way around. Which means... if I... oh my god, I hate this menu a little bit. So, square. If I do that... 5. It was a 5 this whole time, not a 3, and that's when I played it, nothing happened. So the map code, instead of 3 downs at the end, we have a left in the middle. So I'm pretty upset about that. I let the record show that I figured this one out, I just did not check my work, which it's my own damn fault. But that wasn't right. Is it still wrong? One of these is a 5. I know that much, that one of these is a 5. And I'm pretty sure it's that one. 5 is left, right? Now, did I, like, just completely write it down wrong? Is that what's happening now? What if I, like, if I play it, it's supposed to warp me, I think. So... I don't know how I'm doing it wrong. I'll be honest. Okay. Some went wrong here. So let me check my guide for this one. The one I'm supposed to have is up left, up, down right, down, down left, down. I have that. That is exactly what I have. Ah, okay. It might also be like a room kind of thing. I've not had that before with the teleport codes. There we go. Yes. Yes! I don't know what I was doing wrong. It might have been something about being in the room at the wrong time. That opens up. Nice. That feels satisfying to get. Oh, nice one. Now what? Let's see. So I figured that out. Let it be shown that I figured that shit out. So I watched the Grapefruit video about this game, and that's how I figured out about the donut. But if you're interested in some of the, like, weird shit about this game and, like, the cool, like, secrets that aren't, like, a part of, like, the main game secrets, you know, then you should check out that video, because there's some really cool stuff about, like, out of bounds places and, like, really cool glitches that the speedrunners use and shit. So, for my last trick, not my last trick, but there are 16 bunnies, by the way, 16 of them. Oh, I see it now. That's how I want to get there. And yeah, so I had been too preoccupied looking at this gap. Can I... I can't throw it again when it's out. How can I... It's a little bit hard to, like, land on. Oh, you can do some jumps like that to gain some height. Ah, I'm like, don't expect to get on, so... Okay, let's try this out. Is it enough height? Not enough. Damn, I wish I had seen that too. I totally would have been able to figure this out if I just looked. That's my problem with like you know, giant maps in video games that hold a lot of puzzles, is that there are just so many rooms and so many tiny little things that it's just hard to keep track. It's hard to find things. There's just so much to think about. And so I struggle with that when I play like this kind of puzzle game like Tunic, or really Tunic is the only one that immediately comes to mind. I've never played Fez, but I hear that talked about when in this realm of puzzle game. Okay, let's try this. And I'm in there. Alright, 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 alright. Yes. Big ol' fruit. Okay, so I have to... Oh. What in the world? Huh. How do I... What? Because there are these vines in the way, so I can't, like, do that. I'm supposed to use my frisbee, I think. And I can't make it bounce back, because there are vines over there. So I'm supposed to, like... What? Okay, I think I get it. I just have to, like, time it right. It moves a little faster than me is the thing. See that? Ouch. And then I can also just jump into the spikes, I guess. This is rough. What the hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? Could I wheel my way out of this? No, I tried to jump and cheese it, but I don't think that's gonna work. So it's definitely some, like, weird frisbee shit. Okay, I'm not interested in messing around with this one. So let's look at my guide. Most common way I've seen is by throwing the disc at the apex of your jump, you're able to land on it and ride it. Okay, so at the apex of my jump. That's not the apex. Oh, okay. That's cool. If I can make it happen, I'm going to die. That's rough. It's rough, buddy. Oh, into the spikes. So I managed to make it happen once. So it's like, I think it's like when I'm just about to come down. Oops. There we go. And I really have to, like, send it for this one. Ouch. Oh, okay. And then I have to do it again. Oh, shit. That's crazy. And then I'm not used to, like, my jump off of the frisbee. There is some fun to, like, doing the challenge for myself, and, like, this is just kind of, like, showing me where it is, and, like, you know, giving me some knowledge that will be hard, that just take a long time for me to figure out myself. Like, I would not figure this out. I am not, like, a video game tech hunter, you know? Come on. Although I did figure out the bubble jump very quickly, which was quite cool. Fuck. Yeah, and I'm planning right now to just do this all in one big video, since this is just like, this is a bonus. This is just like, okay, I beat the game. I did everything that I wanted to on my own. Let's figure the rest of this out. Or let's not figure the rest of it. I'm not figuring really anything out. Let's just see what the game has to offer if I had figured it out. Come on. This is rough. I love my little origami bunny. I need to, like, find a place for it. I don't know what I'm really doing wrong, is the thing. It's very hard to gauge when I'm doing it wrong. Like, when I'm close to the top of my jump. Ah, it's very precise. Come on, game. Show me what I want to see. First try? First try? No! I almost first tried it on that attempt anyway. On that death count. I'm getting a little bit better at it. I wonder if, like, my momentum is fucking me up. I think that might be happening. Ugh. No, it's definitely my momentum. How could I fix that, though? Is the question. Ugh. I'm starting to get annoyed by this. This is not my favorite kind of video game challenge, where it's perform very hard trick consecutive times. Okay, that'll do it. I have to, like, hit the wall and then jump off, I think. Because my momentum to the right when I jump off the frisbee is like screwing me up otherwise. No, that was so close. And... ah. Too late. I'm pressing it way too late on that. Oops. Damn. Ah. Now I'm not getting it at all. Ah, that time it like went into the vine. That's the problem, those vines are also too close. And it's probably so you can't bounce it off the right wall, and you have to do this trick. Oh wait, I wait for the frisbee to hit the wall because there's not vines there. I'm dumb idiot. I'm dumb idiot. Doink. Okay, I've unlocked as I fall into the thing. I've unlocked the secret. I'm just being dumb idiot. Doink. Yes! Here we go! The bunny is mine! The bunny is mine! Give me over there. Oh, I can stand in that water. I want to try this. I want to get across doing this. Come on. Haha! Gaming! That's really cool. I'm a fan of that. It's a little because I don't like challenges where you just have to do the same thing over and over again, but it is like a safe environment that you get to try your luck at it, even though it adds to your death counter, but like whatever. So it's really just like keep trying your hand and you'll get it eventually. And so that's okay with me. It's over here, it's towards... oh, yeah, hang on, there's also something to do with the flower you come out of. So I thought it was odd that, like, there was no real reason to come back to the start, like that little flower you grow out of. But it turns out that there is a reason. Imagine that. And it's to do with the secret bunny. So, you see this up here? Bunny, flower, 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 flower. Yeah, that's to do with your save file and the flower you come out of in that save file. Which is absolutely crazy. I imagine it's probably just like a 1, 2, and 3 combination. And then the other secret bunny. There we go. Haha, get turned into a bunny. So that's the thing. That little like square ghost guy, his face alternates clockwise around the little face wheel that we see in here. And because you can never get rid of this ghost, that makes this ghost kind of unique and worth looking into, I suppose. So that's where you have to do that, which is interesting. I don't know if I completely like it. And this one can involve having to start a new file on all 3 file slots. You can like copy your info over and stuff, but I don't know about that one. Let me just read this out. It's it's related to the flower. So there are sparkles that I guess come out of the flower, which when you start the game, and that's what this is. And when the look of the plant you hatch from looks like, or what the look of the plant you hatch from looks like before you hop out of it. So the direction the sparkles come out of from the flower at the start, and what the flower looks like. So we've got like a normal one with like petals going right and left, and one with petals going up. And the code, which I'm not going to open up a whole thing to do this. I mean, this is pretty clear as day once you know you're looking for bunnies, because I mean, it's got a bunny on it. Immediately, anyone's going to be like, bunny, that's sus. And like, it's pretty obviously the flower you come out of. So this one isn't too bad. It's a little weird. I'm not entirely sure I like it. So right, down, left, up, right, down, up, left, up, right, down, left, up, down, right, down, left, up, left, up, right. Ooh. It's a warp. Oh, that's interesting. There's just a bunny here. Hey, bunny. That's a weird one. And then it opens up here. Where the hell is here, actually? Oh, this is where I just got those firecrackers. Okay. So that's 2 more bunnies. I'm gonna head up towards, like, the hub area. Now there's actually a code that will warp you to the hub area, but you can only find that code if you like go out of bounds and like find like a little secret room, which is super fascinating, and I really like that actually. There's so much like cool out of bounds stuff about this game. So if I go all the way over here, I had no idea what to do with this. Like, at first I thought it was weird, and then I thought once the control panel exploded into existence, I was like, oh, maybe this has to do with something. But then I played around with it a little, and I was like, what? There's probably something with this, but what it is, I have no idea. Turns out, there is, like, so in every save file, you get a tiny piece of the code. And let's see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. If I throw out the top, there we go. So this is what it is. You get a tiny little piece of the puzzle right here. This is where you get your piece of the puzzle. And the thing is, there are 50 pieces, and I don't know if it's every player or every save, like every time you start a new save file, it like decides a random one. But like, so then you get a piece of the puzzle, and everyone has to like come together to put it together. So that's peculiar. Let's say that's peculiar. I think it's a very cool community puzzle, but like in my video games, I'm just not too big on like things that like you just can't figure out yourself. I like games where everything is available to you, and like you can talk it over with friends and stuff, but you can figure it out yourself. But this would require like playing the game more than 50 times because it's all like random just to like get every piece of the puzzle. I'm not really a big fan of that, honestly. I'm sure it was super awesome for the people who were figuring it out, but me personally, I'm not a big fan. But I do want the bunny, so didn't mean to throw out the top. I'm going to start putting this together. goes the cuckoo clock. And final stretch. That's right. Bimby bam. Oh, the door just opens as soon as it's done. And there's a nice black and white bunny in here. Alright. See, I actually really like that. But, personally, this is just a me thing. This is not, like, bad design. This is how they wanted to do it. They wanted a community puzzle. But personally, I would have liked it better if, like, there were just tiny little, maybe a few, like, bigger fragments instead of 50, but there were fragments for this scattered all over the map instead of just in this one room, you know? And this fragment that I have is right above me. The blue diamond, like, all the way towards the top of the screen, between the, like, big blooming white flower and the bunny's head. This next one that I want to do is close by, and I need my UV lamp for it. This one, I think I kind of almost, I almost noticed it, but I just barely missed out. So let's go over here. Let's not get jump scared by the kangaroo in this room. I need my lantern. Ouch. Kangaroo jump scare? No. This. I think I almost noticed this. Look at this. I walked in here. I remember walking in here and seeing the, like, fish all, like, tripped out with these colors. See, certain, like, scales on the fish are lit up. So I'm going to assume that they are just in order, and we're going to write them down. So that's left, left, down right, right, upright. Is there another one? And then left, left, upright, I guess. Left, left, upright. Let's see if this works out. That's a pretty cool one. That's very obscure. Yep, there we go. The floor opens beneath me. I do like that one. That one's nice and obscure. Yeah, that bunny jumped over me. Alright. Who's up next? Also, I find it very interesting that there's not a glass breaking, or like a glass breaking or the ability to go through glass kind of ability. And I think the glass is for, like, the lighting so you can see through certain rooms, but in certain places it just feels almost right that there would be a hidden, like you'd be able to go through the glass for some reason or another. Now, in this room, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, wait, here we go. Look at this. If I run my cursor along or my thumb along the, like, thumb pad on my controller, there is some arrows hidden behind these vines, and they're very, very sneaky. So let's see. We're gonna say vine code is this one. Vine code. This one's pretty good because you can just barely make them out without the vines, but it's weird that, like, you have to know about this. I'm not too fond that you have to, like, know about this weird function that is just used in this one place. Like, I realized I can move around on the map with this, but I would have never thought to try it outside of the map. So whatever. We have right and upright and right. Oh, I can just, like, no, never mind. I thought I could, like, hold my thing in place. Down, right, down, left. My arrows look so sloppy. down left, and right, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try this out. Right, right, down, right, down, down. Oh, it's a warp. There's a bunny. Hello, bunny. Where am I? Can I top in here? No. Where am I? I got that sound. Oh, I am on the other side of the map now. Oh, this is in the treasure room next door, I think. Where's my UV? Wow. Oh, wait, look at this. The little mimic dogs and the manticore, and it's like a cool mural. That's so awesome. These almost look like arrow codes, but I don't think they are. Those would have been a cool arrow code. So I got the numbers on the map. That one, I'm going to say I found that one myself, honestly, but I just didn't check my work, which is, yeah. So if I just wait in certain spots with my UV light, the bunny just appears. I noticed while I was like just exploring around with my UV lamp, I think I might have been doing it on camera or off camera, I don't really know. But I noticed there were green sparkles that were just kind of appearing, and at first I was like, that's odd, but then they were like disappearing again and like reappearing, and I was like, okay, it probably doesn't mean anything. But everything means something. So yeah, look, in the center there's some like faded green sparkles. I noticed some, and they just like faded away. So I just have to wait here? Is that all? So I just have to wait for sparkles? And this is like it says this is the most consistent room, which is not a good sign for me personally. Okay, so I checked out some other guides since nothing was really happening, and it says that these bunnies like run around in this kind of area around the statue room. So I just have to like look for the green sparkles, is what I understand. Wait, did I see green sparkles here? I don't think so. Yeah, I saw the green sparkles in the middle for just a second when I first came in. But now I think they're out. Let me climb up here a little bit, I guess. Hey. Yeah, so I guess I'll just run in circles for a little bit until I see sparkles. Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! Getcha! Damn, that's... They do just run around the map, so that's just, like, you kind of just have to be lucky to find that one, I feel like. I don't know if I'm too much of a fan of that one. Like, I get it, a lot of these bunnies are supposed to be obscure. They're not really supposed to be there for you to find. The bunnies are more like... They're more supposed to be like playground rumor type, hey, I found this in this game, isn't that so weird? But with the internet, it becomes this thing that like everyone knows about it, so it feels like it's like part of the things you're supposed to do, but it's just like a cool, very deep buried secret, and that's like the point of them. But the FOMO. FOMO. We have got a new place to go to. Well, not a new place, a place I have been before. That I thought was a little bit sus before, but I didn't know how to do anything about it. These guys. See, they're kind of like singing a little bit. Sort of. Or no, it's these guys. Oh, wait. Hang on, I can do this one. I can do this one. This one makes sense. Oh man, if I came in here after I knew about this and I saw them arranged in this, I would have figured that shit out. But I just never went in here, I don't think. I always went out the right side of this room, didn't I? because I wanted to go into that room. Also, real quick. Nothing. Man, I totally could have figured this one out if I realized. Oh, it doesn't reset when I leave the room. So let me see if there's like a point in time. Here we go. Up, bottom, bottom, down right, up left I think, right, down right, down left. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's not very long. Oh, that's a good one. Up, down, down, down right, left, Oh, he's just chilling up there. Oh, hey, get down here. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Man, I wish I came in here after the fact. Oh, that's such a good one. I love that one, actually. There's something about, like, a wingding kind of thing. But that's... Okay, that's beyond this. What is the... I'm gonna check out the wingdings. Okay, yeah, the wingdings are for a whole, like, bonus kind of, like, really deep-seated hidden secret. And so I can let that slide. There's, like, these crazy wingding messages you can get that require some, like, crazy circumstances for you to be able to see most of them. And so, like, if you find them all and put them together, they give you something. I won't really say what, but if you're so inclined to research, go right ahead. I wanted to check this one out before, but I couldn't remember where it was, and I didn't want to search a whole lot. It's also in the jungle area. It's just down here. See that guy at the right? Yeah. Weird, this, like, dog with the bunny ears. What will he do? Okay. Let's see, and he's just here. I think I have to bring the cat in here. Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I have to... Actually, that's super easy. Wait, that's super easy. Hang on. I can do that shit. I just have to get to the fucking shrine again. Don't fall, please. Get my slanky. I knew there was going to be something to do with having the cat chase you. Also, apparently it's not a cat, it is like a dog, maybe a wolf, but it really looks like a cat, and it's a cat. It's been a cat to me, it will stay a cat to me. Like, since I saw the promotional stuff even, I thought it was a cat. Slanky. I suck at this parkour so much. This has been the repeated bane of my existence. These stupid jumps. Ah, there we go. Okay, Mr. Cat. Let's get out my remote control. I probably could have figured this one out if I knew ahead of time, like, there's some crazy secret bunny stuff. Go forth. Then I could have been like, okay, Like, if I knew to look out for bunnies, then I would have had a greater chance of success, I think. Because I thought that dog statue was weird. We're going to break out this and... Bye-bye. We are going to get over there super fast. He's going to be arriving shortly. Then I'm going to have to put the disc back. That's going to be the hard part, actually, is putting the disc back. I can run, and the cat will be here shortly, I think. There he is. Hey. Bunny up. There he is. Get him. Bunny. Okay, now, get me the fuck out of here. I need to make this cat stop his nonsense. Oh, I have to do this again. No. Oh, with the cat chasing me. This is the worst. Doing this with the cat chasing me. God, I love the spooky music. Okay, get out and prepare my bubble wand. We're just gonna bubble it up. Shit, okay, I'm failing. The cat is going to probably be coming from the right side of the screen. Get out my remote control. Where is he? Mr. Kitty Cat. Mr. Kitty Cat. We're just gonna wait for him. Where is he? Hello? There you are. You got real distracted, huh? Womp. Be gone. Yeah, it probably is a wolf. These look more like wolves, don't they? A little bit to me. But, kitty cat. Okay. Let's see. We've just got one more, I believe. And it's a doozy. It is a doozy. Yeah, this one is a bitch. That is the scientific term. It is a bitch. So I want to go over here somewhere. Kangaroo jump scare? No. I want to get this going. And you know this? I wondered about this. I wondered about this pretty hard. I didn't come to any conclusions. The thing is, this shit ain't easy. This shit ain't easy. I mean, this comes with like a convenient map for me, which I'm going to use the shit out of. So, I have to go several rooms over. So I have to come all the way over here, go up here, use the remote in this room? Is that right? No, I have to use the remote in this room all the way up here. And then I have to go dunk myself in the water in this room to respawn back here. This is like that one VVVVVV token where you have to do the whole set of challenges without the checkpoint and then die, or without getting checkpoints or touching checkpoints and then die. And when you die, you respawn, but the platform is still there. That's what this is. And you have to do it without touching the ground. The floor is lava. Quite literally. Okay. So, we're just gonna bubble along nice and safely, I think. Because I just have that power. I have infinite bubbles. I don't even need to worry about the frisbee. We're not worrying about the frisbee. I can do this without the frisbee. Whoa, hey, 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 hey. So we're just gonna jump across nice and slow. Because I don't want to mess up very much. Because it takes... This is a whole thing. I think this is a pretty cool idea. But nah, it's something you're really gonna have to fucking think about. TLDR. Fuck! Ah. And that's why it's a pain. Because now I have to do all of that again. Okay? Ooh. I hate the screen transitions. Those are the scariest part. Oh, whoa, I should not have landed on that bubble. That was lucky, is what that was. I wonder if the devs gave the cat ghost a name while they were like working on the game. If they like referred to it by a certain name. So I wonder like what its name is in the files. Ah, fuck, I hate that one. Because that's very tight, you have to get over that. I can also spam bubbles a little bit more. I need to like be doing that. I can just spam these things and like have a much safer journey, you know? Maybe if I started spamming bubbles in the room below the the hummingbird, and then all the bubbles floated up towards the hummingbird, then the hummingbird would get angry. Because I don't know how to make the hummingbird angry and get like the wingdings. Ooh. No! Fuck. That's hard to get over without, like, landing anywhere. Okay. Wait, no! Ah! Hang on, how are you... What is the strat here? How are you supposed to get up here? You're probably supposed to go through the center column, aren't you? That was my mistake. These fucking dogs, I'm getting annoyed. Yes. Quit your yapping. And I'm somehow not dead. Dumb dog. So I think I just want to like spam. Yeah, I just want to get up there and I want to spam before I jump. And then I want to come up here. And I just need to get up here and get on like a nice safe bubble. Like switch to remote, bam. And then I switch it back because I'm not ready. And I can float back down. And I can come in here, I bubble over here. And I dunk myself without dying. That's the plan. That's a little more manageable than I thought. I wasn't expecting it to be like that easy, but it's not easy, but it's easier than I certainly expected. Yes, hello puppies. Hello puppies. Oh, no! Oh, I'm getting eaten. No! It's so hard to get out of the fucking dog pit. Okay, just eat me to death then. Ow. I'm dead. I've been dogged. I got dogged. The bubble one is such a good power-up. It's such a creative idea to, like, get around the world. Okay. New PB. New PB. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Please. Okay. Donk. Just once. Okay. This is good. This is progress. Okay. I'm almost there. Donk! Yes. There he is. Frisbee. The bunny is mine. Is that all of them? I'm doing this wrong. Okay. There should be 16. That is a big donut. Okay, we're gonna go left to right. And we're gonna count first. Just to make sure. No, I'm missing 2. Because there should be 4 in this room, I think. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's 4 statues in here. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm missing 1. Who am I missing? What? I'm freaking out. My brain don't work. Who did I fucking miss? Hang on a second. I don't think I did miss 1. Let me see. Is one going to appear in UV? Yep, one appears in UV. I have them all. I have them all. Okay, I've got all the bunnies. Let's start. Let's start this shit. So we're gonna go left to right. So, bunnies. So you are... Whoa, you gave me 2. You are right, right, up, left. Left, down. Okay, that is the bunnies. That is my code to decipher. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what's going to... I think this has something to do with bringing me to like a new island, but it's not the like super secret, super duper secret island. I do like a lot of those puzzles. It's just a little out of my range, which leaves me feeling a little bit meh, I guess. I just would like some of those the wingding things that gets an excuse because that's crazy on purpose because they want to hide like that's some like bonus stuff. I'm not going to talk about it what it is, but that's like bonus, super bonus. The bunnies, they're not too bad, but some of the like UV bunny, I don't know about that one. Some of them were just a little bit weird. So what is this? So upright is, why is upright 12 if that's 3 like 0? Left right is 8, but that's 2 0. I don't really understand. And what is this? This is nibble, index, chrome. Okay, this is just like silly things on the background, I think. But what does this shit mean? So if upright is 12 and left right is 8. If I had to guess, I think the bunny ears is different from the 1, 2, 3, 0 thing going on here. Because the bunny ears are in green and the other is in red. Wait, hang on. Up, right. I'm thinking about this as like an hour clock. Upright is 12. Because like minute hand, then hour hand. Or I guess hour hand, then wait. No, that's like, I'm stupid. That's 3 o'clock. If it was up and then right. Never mind. So maybe each ear position of a bunny relates to a number. So if left and right is 8 and up and right is 12, then left plus right, or like, then right is the same value in both of these. And so let's say it were, 4, then left would also be 4 and up would be 8, But I don't have any more numbers that I can really use to figure that out is the problem. And instead of it relating to a like addition problem, it could be multiplication. So it could be like right is 2 and left is 4 and up is 6. Something like that. But it's not relating to my flute because up is 7 and right is 1. So that wouldn't be 12. And left and right is 5 and 1, which is not 8. I'm going to go down the path of this being like multiplication, in which case right is probably has to be 2 or 4. Right is either 2 or 4, and left, so if right is 2, then left is 4, and up is 6. Or right is 4 and left is 2 and up is 3. Wait, up is 3. That checks out. Left is 2. But right, so up 3, left 2 makes sense. But what about 0? Why is that 0 and not 4? That throws me off. Let me just start doing this. I'm gonna start making all these numbers up. So draw a little key in the corner of my notepad where up is 3, left is 2, down is 1, and right is 4, not 0. Which I don't know about that really, but that's all I got. So right is 16, up left is 6. But immediately I'm realizing I don't know what to do with these numbers. Like, I'm gonna have a whole list of a bunch of fucking numbers, but like, what? What? That doesn't make sense to me. I think I need to look at, like, I need a hint. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, no, I was never gonna figure this out. The first set of ears that they give the player is the order that specific rabbit is in the index of rabbits in combined binary, is what this says. So probably, oh yeah, like nibble, index, crumb, like direct 0, direct 1, or directory is what it is. So this little blackboard is like a key to look into that, which I was never gonna do because I don't like puzzles that make you look into the code that much. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan. Like, if they're going to have hints in game, then just give me all of the things that I need in game, you know. And the second set of ears are instructions for which way you should travel once leaving the red flag at the end of the platform. So that's off the right side of the island where there's a flag, and that's what the flag is about on this blackboard. Okay, I was never gonna figure that out. That was never gonna happen. Understood. So we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna erase this on my notepad. We're gonna go out to the bunny island, and we're gonna just follow this cool little thing. This is very cool, but yeah, I don't really like things hiding in the code of the game. Like, that's reserved for like debug secrets or like development secrets, not like, I don't think that should be for things you can find in game. Actually, come here, Mr. Manticore. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's see. And you'll see a flag. From there, you want to transition the screen according to the following steps. Left. Haha. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the numbers mean then at all, honestly. Like, it's probably got something to do with the index and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Big Hall of Bunny statues. This is very pretty looking. Whoa, huge bunny. Hi. Oh, I got eaten. I'm gone. Oh, I am coming out the bunny butt. Uh-huh. Oh, whoa, I double tapped. Whoa. Oh, look at me go. If I go right, haha, the island disappears. I'm a little moth now. But I have to, oh, I'm going to be falling for a while, aren't I? But I have to, it's like a double jump, and I can only activate it if I jump off the ground. If I fall, I can't do it again until I hit the ground. Look at me go! Can I fly all the way to the bottom of the island? That's a pretty cool reward. You get like a super cool power up. I'm about it. This is a pretty cool reward. The way you get there, I'm not the hugest fan. It's cool, and I'm sure like the people who were solving this in the first place had like a huge blast. And there is one more secret that I think I'm going to take a look at. Just while I'm here, you know. Because like this is a really cool game and I like everything that's hidden. So left side of the giant bunny island. Oh, from the left side of that I have to go all the way up there to do this again. Oh, I guess I'll see you there. I am here once again, and I'm just going to fly right over the top of the giant bunny. Okay, and the path from the left side of Giant Bunny Island is left. Ooh, this is a pretty island. My top is low grav too, that's funny. And there's a big ol', I think it's supposed to be a time capsule. Give me my top. Found question mark, question mark, question mark.
The date is March 12th, 2024. This is Billy Basso, the developer of the game you're playing. I'm recording this as one of the last things I do before submitting for certification. If you're hearing this, that means that you just solved a set of puzzles that I honestly did not really design to be solvable. I didn't even expect people to discover them, so I'm kind of taking this opportunity right now to break the fourth wall and personally congratulate you. Whether you did it legitimately, or you hacked the game, or you just looked this up online, either way, I'm very, very proud of you. Good job.
This music is very calming.
I help Billy Basso with the business and marketing side of Animal Well. Billy has been telling me for years about all of these crazy puzzles that he was putting into the game, and I kept telling him that no one would ever even realize these puzzles were in the game, much less figure them out. Billy being Billy was okay with that since he'd know they were there. So if you're listening to this, congratulations, you proved me wrong. Your tenacity to uncover the secrets buried deeply in the shadows has me equally impressed and slightly worried about whatever else you might set your mind to. For that, I congratulate you, and I fear you.
I fear you. That's good. This must have been awesome to hear for the first person who actually solved all of this.
Donkey. I've been trapped inside of the game's code for 277 years, and I just wanted to say thank you for releasing me from this game. It was a good game. I like the part with the ostrich and the bean monkey is, I love him. And maybe I can go play Animal Well 2 now by the time you've discovered this.
That's pretty cute. That is an awesome reward for those who actually solved all of this. And yeah, you hear it from the dev himself. These puzzles were not designed to be solved. These puzzles were designed just to be like a little secret to like as long as he knew about it, that's what he cared about. He wanted to put it in the game for himself, to have fun, just to do his own thing. But that was Animal Well and all of its many secrets. And yeah, the Wingding puzzle especially is far beyond something that is meant to be solved. There's so many crazy places you have to find the Wingdings, and that's what the pedometer that I found is for. You have to make it to the pedometer in under 100 steps, which is insane that people can actually do that. And like looking at the puzzles as as puzzles that aren't meant to be solved, but just like needlessly complicated things for the sake of having like crazy ass puzzles, it makes a lot more sense than puzzles for like the average player to solve. These aren't for just anyone. These are for the most dedicated players and the most dedicated puzzle solvers. Like, and I got decently far. I found the most obvious bunny, and I very nearly stumbled across a few others. And I found every egg. I only had to look up one egg, which I'm pretty proud of, honestly. So even though I had to look up the solutions to all of those crazy bunny puzzles and stuff, I still think I did a pretty good job with the puzzles. And everything, and like considering everything about how these puzzles were designed and the intention of these puzzles, I think the devs nailed it. It's just not exactly my taste in terms of video game puzzles, you know? But like, and now to talk about the game as a whole, since this is the end of the game after all, this was an awesome game. Just hands down, easy, like high rank, you know. I like towards the end when I was struggling to find the last eggs, and like there are all these puzzles that were just going over my head. I was a little frustrated at that, if I'm honest. But like once I also doing them myself and with the help of a guide and reading about or hearing about some of like the other crazy things in this game, which again, watch Grapefruit's video if you're interested, then like that made me like excited about this game again and got me over that kind of bad taste in my mouth from some of those like hard puzzles that I couldn't solve. So I guess skill issue all in all. And I think personally my favorite like part of this game is the visual design. Everything from the setting to the colors to the animal designs, just everything about it is so beautiful, so up my alley, and like I want to make a game that like is like this beautiful, you know, with like such a concrete aesthetic, and that really is pleasing to look at and stuff. But yeah, that was Animal Well, a very wonderful game with many secrets. If you're still here, why? I don't know. Maybe you, because there's other people to watch play this game, but you know what? No, if you're here, thank you. I appreciate you, and there aren't going to be many people that hear that since I'm a pretty small YouTuber, and I'm okay with that. I'm not here to be a big YouTuber. I'm just here to have fun, and this is a hobby. So if you are here, thank you in specific, because you are probably one of the few people listening to this. So that means that we have to discuss the next game I'm going to play. And this very much depends on the release window. See, Rainworld episode 7 went up today, which means I'm recording like a whole month and a half in advance, basically, if not a little bit more, depending on when this Let's Play starts to come out. So by the time this episode is out, there is going to be a new game that I have been very excited for a long time, either immediately on the horizon or just coming out. So either I will play that game, but depending on the time frame, I may instead play just a small little puzzle game first to bide some time to let that game come out. So I'm Gigi, this was Animal Well, and I'll see you in another world.